What's up, guys? Welcome back to the podcast, The
What's
Lunch
going on?
Room, with your co-host,
I'm not a co-host.
or with the host,
I'm not even here, guys.
Orlando.
I'm a figment of your imagination. Nah, what's going on, guys? I'm Jamie. This is Orlando. This is the lunchroom.
Hell yeah.
So you got any topics for today?
I wanted to talk about weekly recaps, bro.
Okay, we can do that.
Nah, just, I don't know, my week.
Dude, my week sucked, bro. I lost so much money.
Dude, my week's just been work.
Dude, my week has been gambling, work, is not sleeping. That's how it's been.
Mine's been stress. Mexico lost.
Yeah.
Holland lost.
Yo, that shit, dude, they were fucking cheating, bro. I'm telling you. They were cheating, bro. They would not pass it to freaking Holland.
I think they were just envious, dude.
I don't think they were envious, bro. I think they were
or
just
jealousy.
like...
Jealousy broke them, bro. Like,
it could be.
There's a clip where, you know, one of the people that play forward, you know, because there's another guy that plays forward. There's two, right?
Yeah. They have two wingers.
There's a clip where he was going to go and score and all that. And then Holland was pretty much going at it.
Yeah,
like,
he wouldn't. You talking about Bob?
Yeah, like a clear path, and he didn't want to give it to him. I'm just like, nigga, really? Just pass him the ball and they'll win.
Exactly, man. And it is what it is, bro. Like, you can't win all of them. The problem is I've noticed now, like, because it's like coming towards the end of the FIFA stuff,
Yeah.
is like every team that they don't like doesn't win, bro. Like, they'll do some shenanigans. They'll throw like a red card or a yellow card, or they'll like, oh, he's offsides, or oh, he was dribbling. It's like, what?
Yeah.
That's what you're supposed to do, bro.
Especially when Argentina plays, dude.
Yeah, Argentina, man, they got that Patriots freaking.
I was watching that last
streak.
night. Who the hell were they playing against again? Switzerland. And like they red card one of the Switzerland players.
Yeah, bro, I saw that.
And then he started crying.
Yeah,
and
man.
they took him out and shit. And I was like, oh, what the fuck?
That's freaking FIFA, man. FIFA's got some issues. They have their teams they like, and it's like, I don't understand why they just won't do it for the love of the game. It's like they have certain teams they want to win, and then it's like, I feel like they're connected to like sports betting or something, bro. Cause it's like, I notice every like major bet that people put on there, they'll try to go against it, bro, and try to fuck it up completely. But I don't know. That's my 2 cents. Like
that was part of my week. It's been crap. You know, I don't do any sports betting, so I'm kind of happy because I would have lost a lot of money.
I lost a lot of money, guys.
And then just with wanting to do the podcast and wanting to produce more content, it's been kind of stressful. You know, I've been at work and trying to come up with topics and ideas. And honestly, there's a lot of people that are starting to catch on with what we're doing.
Yeah.
Around.
Shout out to those guys.
Shout out to those guys, and shout out to the haters, because I've actually had people,
hey, man. Look.
I actually have people that have told me, they're like, at work, they're like, nigga, that ain't gonna work. Like, nobody's gonna be watching it.
Yeah, it is what it is. I say it like this, bro. You either love or hate us. Regardless, you're gay because you're thinking of us. So,
pretty much.
That's still the win, bro.
Yeah.
We in your head, mind game stuff. But yeah, I mean, dude, this weekend has been stressful for me, man. Like all my heroes have lost. It's been a total L, bro. Freaking Holland. Freaking, if any of y'all watched the UFC fight, what the fuck, Conor McGregor?
I didn't even watch it. What happened? His legs
Bro,
broke?
I threw $45 on it because like he had a 1% chance of winning, and I was like, bro, that's gonna be like $1,500. And as soon as he gets in there, he's like, boop, I'm out. And I'm like,
it was like the first round, I heard.
And here's the crazy part, dude. This is my 2 cents. I saw a interview or something. They had a Mel Gibson and a famous comedian actor that's in movies and shit, and they were talking about it beforehand. They were like, "Look, he's got a bum knee. Put all your money on the other guy." And like, how did they know that for like already, bro? Like, I'm telling you, bro, this system is rigged.
Everything's rigged.
It's rigged against you, bro. It's a bunch of scammers.
And it's like, I don't know. It's rigged to the point like. Going back to FIFA, if they lose Messi, they're gonna lose a bunch of money.
Yeah.
You know, so they want him to win, and everything's on their favor. The referees. And then there was a freaking clip of Messi running into a Switzerland player.
Yeah, I saw that.
Just to get a penalty kick.
Yeah.
I'm just like, bro.
Like, why are y'all doing that? Y'all doing y'all are doing too much and not playing the game.
Yeah, so I don't know.
I don't know either, bro. I don't know. I don't even know what to believe in half the time. I only believe in Jesus. Everything else has just been a freaking lie lately.
Talking about Jesus, I mean, today at church was pretty good. A lot of people miss me because I haven't been really going.
Oh yeah.
You know, so they're like, bro, like,
You were like
it's good to see you. And then like I was just sitting there because we get there early because my wife, she does worship and all that, so we have to be there at a certain time. And then I have like a few brothers at church, and they were kind of like, bro, I need to pray over you. So I was like, oh, for real? You feel some type of way? But nah, it was good. The pastor said he misses me, and
Oh, that's good, man. That's
was
good that
like-
they're thinking of you.
2 or 3 hours we were there. And like most of the time I was at church, I'm like, bro, I want to get this podcast done.
Oh, I feel it, bro. But like, dude, church is important, man. You gotta have your spiritual life too, you know. And it's cool that your church is very homely. Like my church is kind of big, so like, you know, they know everybody's face, but like you're like one out of like 200 people, so they're like, oh, it's another guy came in, you know.
Yeah. What church you go to again?
Oh, here, let me pull it up for you. Some people can go to
Is it in Bertram or what?
It's in between. It's in between Burnett and Liberty Hill. Give me a sec. I'm gonna type it in.
Grand Liberty Hill. And it's a big one, like a Epic Center.
It's not like an epicenter, bro. They're not like snake shaking and stuff. They're not like Holy Ghost, Holy Ghost.
Have you seen the ones where they're like they have like cables and they fly up in the air and like doing backflips?
Fucking Chris Brown churches? Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know?
Like, I don't know. That's what I think about when you were like, you in a big church. Nah, my church only has what, like 70, 50 people in it? Probably less, probably 30.
It's got a weird name, bro. I just call it the Ortho Church. It's called the Holy. I can't even pronounce that right. Holy Andalusian Orthodox Church. It's in between Burnett and Liberty Hill. If you go there, it's a really nice setup. It's I don't know if you've ever been down there. You know that road? That's where it's like, we call it Little Mexico. It's in between Bertram.
Shoals.
Nah, bro, not that far. It's in like Bertram. So like you go down that road, and you keep going further down where it's like to the cusp of Liberty Hill, and it's right there in that corner. It's a really nice setup, bro. They're really nice. The only problem is like if you go at a certain time, it's in like different languages. So they have like Latin mass, and then they have like they have Russian mass too. So it's like you go there and they have like a translator there, and then you have the Greek ones too. Damn. They have one just for like the people that speak Greek. It's more of like more traditional in the Greek setting. It's kind of like Latin. So they'll do like a really early one where it's all in Greek. It's pretty cool. They'll do Gregorian chants in the morning. It lasts for like an hour or two. I like going during that time because it feels more like I'm in touch with God when they're doing it.
Yeah.
And then after that, you do your normal stuff. It's really quick. They'll do like maybe 20, 30 minutes of just like normal Bible talking, and then after that,
when y'all get there, do they have like music going on?
They sing, bro. They do like Gregorian chants. So here, like I'll give you an example. Like
Gregorian sounds like Viking.
It's kind of it's a little different. So like I don't want this to be copyright. I don't know if it's copyright. I'm gonna pull an artist. Her name is Maria Coleman. She's a Romanian woman that does all this stuff, and a lot of times if their guys aren't there singing, they'll throw that in the background. But she does Romanian Gregorian chants.
I'm kind of interested how it sounds like. I never heard of it.
So here, let me find one real quick for you. I don't know if it shouldn't be copyrighted because it's a gospel. It's in the Bible.
I mean, if you just play 5 seconds, it should be fine.
Yeah. So like, here I'll give you an example. They do a lot of psalms and stuff in the morning. They do that for like an hour. Because over there, it's not about like the musicians. It's about like, it's kind of like singing, but everybody's in a different octave. So here, let me find one real quick. We'll just do Psalms 117. You see what I'm saying?
They do that for what, like 30 minutes?
Yeah, and they'll have dudes singing too.
Oh, snap.
And it's like, you feel very, like, when you're there, it feels very, like, you're in touch with God.
This kind of reminds me of like the music from the Passion of the Christ.
Yeah, exactly.
You know.
But it's a traditional thing. They have a choir where they have younger guys learning how to do it because you have to sing it a certain way. And then if you are Orthodox, there's a different kinds. There's like the Coptics, which are the Egyptian ones, and you have like the Eastern Orthodox. A lot of the Eastern Orthodox is either like in Russian, Romanian, and stuff, and then you have the Asian Orthodox, and that's more in Arabic. So there's a lot of like Arabic ones.
The last preaching you went to, what did they preach about?
So the last one they went to, which I went like last week, they were talking about like we went over like John and a couple books.
John
there.
Books.
Yeah.
This morning, we talked about faith and what faith looks like, and like a lot of people struggle with faith, and like
I don't know how they struggle with faith, man. Faith is like the strongest energy source, in my opinion.
You think so?
Yeah.
You'll be surprised, dude. A lot of people struggle with it.
I think what it is, a lot of people have a lot of self-doubt. They don't believe in God, and they don't really believe in themselves.
They kind of just fade away.
Yeah, it's like they'll believe in like a lie before they believe in the truth.
Yeah.
And it's really scary to see people like be so in depth in that. Like I have a friend, don't get me wrong, I love him to death. Super atheist, but like dog doesn't believe in anything, bro.
Nothing.
And it scares me. I'm like, how do you live your life not believing in anything?
He doesn't believe in aliens?
Nothing, bro. Like, what about the afterlife? He's like, nah, I just died. I'm like, what? That's not fun.
That's wild. No, you have to have belief in something. I mean, if not, then what kind of hope you have, you know?
Yeah. But it is what it is, man. I mean, everybody has their own path. I think eventually everybody tries to find the truth. But some people are too scared of the truth, so they just live in the lie, bro.
They live in the darkness, bro.
They've never seen the light, you know? Some people, they've had either a bad upbringing, or they've had the best upbringing, so they don't understand that like other people have to struggle, you know. And I think our struggles is like, to me that's like God's gift to us. Not all of it, but you know, the knowing that there is a better thing in the future or a better outcome that'll happen later.
Yeah.
I have been struggling with it, not with my faith, but with the idea of like, why do we go through all this pain and stuff? But I feel like that's how you build your character, and I feel like in a way of saying it, that like that's like God writing your story and how you got closer to Him.
I feel like you have to go through pain to be able to learn, to grow stronger. Because if you don't have that, then you're just gonna be stagnant, you know.
Yeah.
You're not gonna ever get out of your comfortable zone. You're just gonna stay the same.
Exactly.
You're not gonna be motivated to do anything. You're just gonna get fat and lazy and not wanting to do anything. So you know, we have those moments of pain and suffering and going through the ups and downs of life, and then you know that just kind of transforms us into a different type of person to be able to, you know, grow closer to God and be a better person. Because if there wasn't for that, then you're not going to want to do anything, you know. So it's
you're just gonna be like stuck. You're gonna be stuck, man. It's like I see God sees us all as like diamonds, bro. You gotta have so much pressure and stuff before you can be.
Press me down and make me into the hardest diamond you can ever see.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
You know?
He's turning a lump of coal into something precious. That's how I see it. But other people don't see it like that. Other people are just like, how can I get it quick? How can I get this quick money? How can I do this? And
they want the easy thing, you know? But nah, we're in this for the long run.
Yo, if you want to look, easy is what the devil wanted.
Look. This podcast is hard, you know. Doing a podcast, making content creation is hard. Even trying to show up every week for y'all, trying to produce content and trying to stay up hype.
Making time, bro.
Making time is the hardest thing. I mean, I work 70, 80 hours. Dude.
I do too, bro. Fucking sucks.
Even on Sundays, I have church, but no, like, I made up my mind. Like, he made up his mind.
Yeah, I didn't go to church today, guys. Just letting y'all know. I'm not a bad guy. I needed my sleep.
He needs his sleep.
Yeah.
We all need sleep. Hurt his back. I twisted my ankle like a month ago.
Yeah, Conor McGregor broke his leg.
Conor McGregor broke his leg.
Hey, speaking of that, man, I'm kind of happy that like he's found like a new setting, you know, with God. Because I used to get mad when I would watch his old interviews. He'd just speak all about himself, bro. Yeah, bro, he's Catholic.
I don't even know about that.
Yeah, man.
I thought he was just the same wild Conor McGregor.
No, bro, he's totally changed 180. And I hope it's not an act. I hope he's a full into it. Mm-hmm. You know, and I feel like he's probably heartbroken that he can't get into like UFC anymore.
My dad and my brother are like, "You gonna watch McGregor tonight?" I'm like, "Bro, like he's old. Like I already had a feeling he was gonna lose."
Yeah.
But no, I mean that's good for him. I mean if he found God and all that, well, that's good.
Yeah.
But I mean,
to me, like UFC got me a little closer to God. I saw.
How?
Well, like, cause I noticed that all of these guys, like the top contenders and stuff, they always have like a spiritual outbringing. Like it's like either dominated by like Islam or dominated by like Christianity.
Mm-hmm.
I never understood why they did that, and I'm like, oh, it's discipline, bro. Because like they have a disciplined spiritual life, a disciplined physical life, and a mental life, bro. It takes dedication, and I'm like, wow, that's amazing. Because like I see a lot of people, and they don't. Well, you got Conor McGregor when he first started. He was all about himself, but that's what happens when you don't have religion, bro. You just like you focus on yourself and how do you become God, and that's terrible, bro. You're gonna fall down every time.
Yeah.
If you put all your chips into something else, but you're still doing it for the love of the game, it's different, bro. Like
it's like if you're into materialistic things, I mean, like we're all gonna end up dying one day, and then it's like we're not gonna take anything, and then like God's in control, and like. If you don't put him in, it's just like everything's gonna crumble. Like and if he's not in there, it's all gonna be for self.
That's true. That's true. I love it, dude. Like when I became more religious, it made me feel like I had some purpose, just a little bit, bro. I had like a hole in my heart, not a physical one, but a spiritual one, and like I always felt like I had something that was missing, and I didn't know what it was, and I'd always like try to fill that gap with. I don't know, drugs, alcohol, sex, put in your vice and it's not going to fill you up.
Yeah.
It didn't make me happy, man. And that's the thing is like trying to find happiness in like a sinful place. You're not going to find it.
Yeah. Because I remember I would post a lot about God on my Instagram and then you had messaged me on the DMs and you're like, bro, I got closer to Jesus. Yeah. And I'm like, oh, that's good for you, Jamie.
Dude, I didn't have to. I wanted to.
Yeah.
I wanted to find the truth because my whole life, bro, I've been lied to, and like when I was younger, you don't realize that, and when you get older, you're like what is the truth?
Mm-hmm.
What got me for it was like I noticed every time I would like talk about religion with people that weren't like religious, like say this is when I was starting trying to find the truth. They always would get so angry if I talked about Jesus, and I thought that was weird. I was like, why?
Like it rubs their spirit wrong?
Yeah, I'm like, why are you mad about that? I'm just asking you a question, bro. Like, I don't know.
Yeah.
And a lot of my circle at that time, they weren't religious.
Yeah.
My parents, they're not religious. They grew up in the church and stuff, but neither one of them are religious. And, it was always weird. I would always talk to them, and they'd just get angry at it. I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, if you don't mind me asking, like, what would they say?
Well, like, my dad's not that bad. He sees God through a different lens than I do. He was more about, like, he just doesn't like the idea of organized religion. And I'm like, I get that. Maybe he had a bad experience as a kid. But at the same time, I feel like it's good,
Yeah.
And then I talked to somebody else that is religious. And, like, one of my friends, he's, like, super Catholic. He doesn't like the idea of people evangelizing out in the streets, and I'm like, well, how are they gonna get like a seed put in their mind, bro? Like, that's the one thing I don't understand about the churches right now. They're all the denominations are against each other, and I'm like, bro, like you gotta have all of them.
I don't ever get the point of having so different types of whatever. Like people are like, I'm Orthodox, or like I'm Christian, or I'm Catholic.
It's like
it's all the same God, bro.
And to be honest, I go to all the churches, man. Like I enjoy all of it. I see all their meanings, and I see all the different traditions they do and the different things. I think they all work. They all get you closer to Jesus.
I think changing kind of in the same topic, because the last episode we were talking about addiction. One of my addictions was buying Bibles, bro. Premium Bibles. Like I don't know. Like I was talking to like this pastor on Instagram, Pastor Greg, and like he sent me a link. And he's like, hey, have you ever seen a premium Bible? I was like, no, dude, I got like a Walmart Bible. And then like he sent me the link and I like clicked it. And
got you a Showfield's Bible.
And then I got the hit of the
Praise
dopamine
Israel.
But I spent so much money on Bibles, bro. It's ridiculous.
I have a few of them too, and I didn't spend all my money on Bibles. I bought a few of them though, just to see the different like aspects. And then
Like
some of them,
translations?
yeah, and like some of the Bibles themselves, like a lot of the newer ones, it's like it's translated easier for people to read, but it's translated through their lens. So like go see something and be like, well, I didn't take that interpretation of that section. This is how I think of it.
Yeah.
And that goes for everything. And maybe that's how there's different denominations. It's because of that. They're different interpretations. But to me, I feel like it kind of needs to have all of them. Like if I was able to make a church, I want to take aspects of all of them and put it in there. Like I love the Gregorian chants and stuff in the mornings. I think it's beautiful. I think it's a very good tradition. I also love with the Catholics when they do like the incense and stuff and ringing the bells and stuff. That's really awesome. And I love like confession. I think confession's a good thing. Even if you don't believe in that, I love the idea of letting that stuff off your chest because that stuff will eat you.
I haven't been in confession since I was like 12. It's been years since I've gone to confession, but
you know, and I think what it is people like they like to hold secrets, bro. And I think holding secrets is the devil. I think you just got to be honest with people, you know.
Yeah.
Like we all go through our past. We all lie, chill, steal, destroy. We've all been through there. But the problem is like we will hold that and never have forgiveness for ourselves or for others. And I feel like that's what like drives you insane.
My brother's always like, come to mass, come to mass. I'm like, well, come to the one I go to. Nah, I don't want to.
I hate that, bro. My friends are like that. And I'm like, dude, who cares? Go to all the churches. Experience it all. It's beautiful. I like non-denominational churches too. I love it when they sing, bro. Like, I wish they had that in like other churches. Like I love the traditional like chants and stuff, but I also love it when people are still just honoring God with new music. I think that's so beautiful that people have a heart open that big to bring new ideas. And I know my Catholic friends out there, they hate that shit, and I'm like, bro, it's awesome. You gotta be there.
Well, a lot of people, they're not really open to a lot of things. I don't know. Maybe they're scared or they just don't want to.
I think what it is like people want to be like, mine is the truth, you know?
Nah, mine's better.
Mine's better.
Or like, for instance, like, shout out to my dad, but like he stopped going to the one I go to because he's like, I was messing with it for a little bit, but then like the second time I went, like first time everybody was cool. The second time I went, they were all screaming and shouting, and he's like, yeah, I'm not gonna come here no more. I'm just like, dang, okay.
Hey, different strokes for different folks.
I'm like, okay, but
for me, I love it all, bro. I love people worshiping Jesus,
you know,
in whatever fashion. I would love to go to Africa and see how they do it, man. Because I know they go all out. They like dance and stuff.
I'm too scared to travel.
You're too scared? Why? You got the Holy Ghost with you, man.
Well, yeah, that's true, but it's just like Africa has a bunch of crazy stuff, bro.
They do, man.
Africa has all of the crazy illnesses and diseases and animals, mosquitoes.
Why is that, bro? Why is the devil attacking them and not us? Maybe they got more faith than us, you know?
That's what I've been hearing is like
and I think that's the truth.
I feel like here in the West, I don't know, I feel like the church is asleep.
It is asleep, bro. It's so asleep. And the problem is we have the New Age and we have church. And the problem is the New Age is outperforming the church.
Yeah.
And that's why there's so many people that are misguided and misleaded. Everybody's materialistic. And
let's go to Africa, bro.
I would love to go to Africa. I have to get malaria pills, though, if I go there. Same with you. We don't got that dark skin. The mosquitoes will kill the shit out of us.
Maybe South Africa. I don't know. I don't know about North Africa. I'll probably go to Egypt. Egypt's in Africa.
Bro, I want to go to Nigeria, bro.
Nigeria?
Nigeria,
That's
bro.
where Ebola's at, bro.
I don't care. It ain't gonna get me.
Nah, I want to go to the pyramids, check out the alien pyramids.
I would be cool, too. Check that out.
See how they did all that. I'm just like, nah, it has to be aliens, bro.
Aliens? I don't know, bro. I'll put my 2 cents in with the pyramids and stuff. I think that's fallen angel technology.
Fallen angel technology?
Yeah. I'm going that way. I'm going there.
Oh, snap.
I don't know what it is. I mean, I've never actually gone there. I had to see it with my own eyes.
I've been there on Google Maps.
I've been there in video games. Assassin's Creed.
Yeah.
But in general, I don't know, man. You know, people are like, oh, aliens built it, people built it. I'll be honest with you, like,
AI built it.
Yeah, maybe the system built it,
You know.
but I don't know, man. Maybe God built it.
But before we go into those topics, I got some questions, bro.
Go ahead.
So would you rather questions? Let me see what kind I got. Would you rather smell like onions or always smell like a wet dog, bro?
Bro, I'm white, so I smell like both all the time, bro.
I'd rather smell like I would rather
I'm gonna be
smell like onions,
honest.
bro.
I mean, I don't smell like a dog that bad, but like, bro, I don't know, man. It doesn't bother me.
You know? Would
I'd
you
rather not smell like ass. How about that?
True that. Would you rather be stuck in 100-degree Texas weather or -20 snow?
I've been through both, but you know, the Texas heat doesn't bother me.
Yeah, I mean, I work in the heat.
I'm from Texas, guys. Like, there's nothing.
Would you rather spend one night in an abandoned asylum or one night alone in the woods?
Neither one, they don't, but that doesn't bother me at all, bro. I got
No?
Jesus, dog.
Damn, bro. You got
They ain't gonna get me. What, Kukui gonna come out and go, boo? It
yeah.
ain't gonna get me, man. I'm good.
But, I mean, would you rather know how you'll die or when you'll die?
I don't even care. I know for a fact, bro, like, if I die, the only thing that's gonna be affected is my family. They're gonna be sad. Other than that, like, it is what it is, bro. If I die, I die. I got Jesus.
I think I would
It doesn't
rather.
matter.
I think I would know how I would die than when
Really?
I would die.
You
'Cause
don't
if-
want
if-
the
if
experience of that, like not knowing. I think that's awesome. It's like a surprise.
not knowing
like,
how death is gonna feel like.
Yeah.
I feel like it'll be more torment knowing like the time that I know when I die is ticking. So I'd just rather know how I die than when I will die.
That makes sense. I mean, for me, like, I wouldn't really mind, bro, because it's like, you know, if I die, I die, and
If I die, I go with Jesus.
I go with Jesus, and I get to see some of my friends, you know, and like that's to me that's the one thing that like this sounds crazy. I'm envious of my friends that have died
because they don't have to suffer anymore.
They don't have to suffer, you know, and they're living in paradise. You know, I miss them dearly, but it's like, bro, like sometimes I'll be here. I'm not gonna kill myself, but like sometimes I'll be here, and I'm like, man.
You good, bro?
This world sucks.
You good?
No, I'm good, bro. I'm not gonna kill myself, but I'm just saying in general, it's like, you know, like I would think about that. And I'm like, man, they must be having the time of their life, you know, over there.
We're stuck here having to pay bills and worry and stress, and
they're out there driving Lambos and living in mansions or whatever, like those churches believe in. You know what I'm talking about?
We'll be there one day, bro.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. You know.
I'm not mad about that. It's just it is what it is. You know, everybody has their time and place.
Yeah.
You know, I feel bad for those people that don't have faith and like they live to like 100 years old. And it's like, wow.
That don't have faith or have faith?
That don't have faith and they live super long. It's like you didn't even get the message.
For real, right? It's like, what have you been doing this whole time?
Exactly.
Nah, bro. I just been kicking it. You know, just living life. You know?
Like, you go to church, why would I waste my time doing that?
That's crazy.
You're 100 years old, dog. You wasted a lot of time.
No, but that's actually true, though. There's actually people that are out there that are like that.
Yeah, it's wild, man.
It's like, how? Like, you failed. Pretty much. 100 years, dude.
100 years, man. I don't know if I want to live to 100.
I always say I'm going to live to 80.
That's a good time.
I don't think I want to live till 90. You get all old, you can't move, your organs start failing. You got to be in a wheelchair.
Man, you got to have help.
And it's like, no, you know, I'd rather just live to a certain point, to the
I gotta
certain
have
point
children.
where I can't live anymore.
Have a lot of them because one of them will take care of you.
You know, if not, you're going to be stuck in a nursing home.
Exactly, bro. And then Orlando's going to take care of me.
I'm going to have to take care of Jamie.
Yeah. Orlando Jr.
You ever think about that, bro?
What?
Kids?
Oh, yeah, man. I want kids. But I got to find a wife first. I got to get my ducks in a row before I have kids.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't. I could have kids now. It's just, you know, I got to find a wife first. I'm not going to do it like all my other friends where they just pump and dump and then, you know, they're stuck with a bunch of baby mamas. I don't want that.
I mean, there's no rush. It's just whenever you're ready, you know?
Yeah, I'm more traditional.
Once when you have kids, you know, it's just different, you know? If you think life is expensive now, just wait till you have kids.
Yeah, man. I don't know how y'all do it
And you're
out
going to
there.
have to wake up in the middle of the night with a baby crying. You're going to have to go change the diapers, you know? And then you have to go to work with 3 hours of sleep. Like, do you really want that?
That's a lot of money, bro. A lot of money.
You know?
But it is what it is, man.
It is
money,
what it is, bro.
Who cares about money, bro? I mean, I care a little bit about money, but
I mean, I care about money to a certain extent to where I don't want to go to work anymore.
yeah, I want that. I want more freedom.
I just want enough freedom to where I can wake up and do what the hell I want.
Yeah,
You know.
that sounds nice. If you're like, hey man, I want to go take a trip,
But having
it's not gonna scare you.
having money to the point where it's excessive and like Lambos and all that and big houses, like I don't
care
need
about
that.
Yeah,
I just want it because I feel like having a job, I'm stuck. You know. And I
you
don't
feel like you're stagnant.
I'm stagnant. I don't have a lot of time to be with family or friends or like do things that I want. You know, I'm just stuck at work, you know? And like, bro, I'm almost 30, bro. I'm 27.
Bro, I'm 31, bro.
And it's like I've been telling Gabby, I've been telling my brother, and I'm gonna tell you, it's like it's now or never. Like this is gonna have to happen. And like if we don't do this, bro, we're gonna be working jobs till we're like 60 years old until we retire.
Man.
It's like I don't want
be like,
that, bro.
Look, I love my grandparents, but fuck, I don't want to go through that, bro. Like I don't want to have to like work till I'm old.
Yeah, and it's like
I mean, they got a great life. They got like pensions and all that, but like we don't have that anymore. Like that era is done.
I mean, like if this works out, which it will, because I don't know, bro. I believe it is gonna work out.
Yeah,
Like just here talking.
that's pretty organic.
This is our job, bro.
This is our job. Don't
This is
say
our
it, no,
job.
because if you say it's a job, it's gonna
Or it's not a job, but
it's gonna make you hate it.
I think the editing and like coming up with topics,
That's the hardest part, right there.
that's like doing homework.
Yeah.
You know, I feel like that's the hardest thing. But once when I have that done, then like we just chill and we talk. I mean, it's chill, you know. It's like, what
Yeah.
else do you want? Like it beats all day shoveling in the
Yeah,
heat, like what
it
I do
does,
right now.
man.
I'm all freaking burnt. Oh, and then I'm at
Bro,
work and I'm thinking about it. I'm just like,
I feel
dude,
it, bro.
I'm
Imagine
like-
if we were, dude,
I'm
if
like,
we were
I can't
girls,
do
you
this,
know
bro.
how easy it'd be?
girls?
Yeah, bro. Life would
No.
be easy, bro, as a girl.
I don't know, bro. I feel like there's
Well, yeah, you gotta worry about guys trying to get you and stuff, but like in general, you just be like, hey, subscribe.
I don't know. I feel like it's harder for a girl to actually get a good paying job.
You think so? Nah, bro. I feel like they have an easy time with DEI and all that. You know, like where they hire you for, you know, either the color of your skin, your sexual orientation.
What the hell?
You never heard of DEI?
Uh-uh.
Bro, I deal with, especially, okay, guys, if you've never heard of it, especially in the cities, I dealt with it with like other jobs in the past and stuff, like trying to get like a promotional job.
Uh-huh.
DEI is a pain in the ass, bro, because it's like you'll be the most highly qualified person and they'll give it to somebody because they fit the narrative they're looking for. Like a corporate idea, they're like, we need a person of color to represent like the place just because we need it for like commercial reasons. We gotta feel like we're inclusive, and it's like, bro, that's so stupid, bro. Just get the best high quality people. You know what I mean? 'Cause you gotta get the job done regardless. I remember I had a job a while back when I was like real young, and I was like trying to get into like a managerial position, and like, bro, I got freaking shafted completely by people that were less qualified. Just because of that narrative, they wanted like a gay black dude, and I was like,
it's that, and it's like, like to get a job, you have to like know people.
yeah, you gotta
like,
know
like,
people,
Like
man.
the job that I work at, like, if I didn't know anybody, I would have never gotten hired because everybody that works where I work, I'm talking for myself.
Yeah,
It's like, it doesn't matter what your experience is. It's like, if we don't know you, you're not getting hired.
exactly. And that's what's crazy too. I can't imagine like people that live in like smaller countries having to deal with that, because it's very like home based. Like you got to know everybody to get a job.
Yeah.
Like I was talking to one of my homies. He was from like Ecuador. And he was explaining. He's like, bro, like I can't get a job unless I know like the whole fucking town.
Yeah,
bro.
like what you're talking about in the last episode. It's like Indeed is ass. Like
It doesn't work. Well, it works, but it doesn't work. It only works for the people who are the highest quality. You know.
You have a degree and all that.
And you got to realize that like you're competing against so many other people. And it's like, oh my God, what did we come for? They'll have like, we have 14 jobs available and there's like 2,000 people applying.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
It's freaking ridiculous. And don't get me wrong, America, there's jobs everywhere, but there's a lot of low paying jobs. And I don't understand that. Like there should be some high, like the way the economy is right now, America is very expensive for how much like minimum wages.
No.
Like the life wage gap is so terrible here.
You know what? Like I was gonna bring up. I don't know. I'm like, why don't you come work with me?
I've never done it before. quarry work. I think I did it one time.
I think they fired a haul truck driver.
Did I
They
get,
just
I
drive
get like
all
a
day.
CDL or something?
You don't need a CDL.
Oh, I don't need that. I'll look into it. The problem is like that's a long drive, and I'd have to like do it in advance. Like I'd have to like get everything set up.
But you live like in Bertram, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's only like 15 minutes from here.
Oh, where's it at?
It's like going towards Marble, almost by Park Road 4. A little
Okay,
more
yeah,
towards
yeah,
Burnett.
yeah.
On 281.
Okay, yeah, I've drove through
Yeah.
there.
I mean, it's good money. It's just a lot of hours.
It's a lot of hours.
You're gonna be dark like me,
I'm gonna be super tan.
freaking tan, black. I used to be white, bro. I used to be like this
he's
color.
He's freaking mocha right now.
And then I have like an outline of my glasses because it's so freaking dark. Man,
Yeah.
it's like dark and then it's like white and it's just being in the heat all day.
I believe it.
But I don't know. I mean, that's all the topics I got, bro. I don't know if you got any more topics.
I mean, we can go on and talk about spooky shit if you
Yeah.
want. All right. You got any topics for spooky stuff?
I got about 3 of them, 4 of them. This one is La Muerte es Vecina, bro.
What is that?
These are episodes that were back in like 2005, but these episodes they got canceled, bro, because they were too dark. A lot of true stories. These are true stories. These actually happened, and they aired these back in the day, but they don't do it anymore, and it's hard to find. I can only find them on YouTube. But this one is about, in Spanish, Mujer Casos de la Vida Real. The neighbor is muerte, which is the neighbor is death. So there was like this husband, right, and his wife and some kids, and the wife's name was Rita, and her husband's name was Gabriel, and they moved into a new neighborhood, and there was this mysterious neighbor that did injections to women. I don't know. It didn't really explain it to what the injections were, but some type of medical injections. And time passes, right? And the neighbor, she becomes obsessed with Rita's husband, Gabriel.
That's not good.
And she grows intensively jealous of the wife, and like she wanted something more with the husband, which is it's already freaking weird, bro.
That's already bad right there.
But Gabriel becomes suspicious of the neighbor's behavior, and like I don't know, there's some sketchy stuff that goes on with the neighbor, and he tries to warn his wife Rita to stay away from her. Pretty much like, don't go there. It's a bad woman, bad vibes. But Rita, the wife, visits every now and then, does the injections, and everything's cool, nothing crazy. I guess nothing was really suspicious or anything like that. But the envy and the obsession of the neighbor just kept going on and growing more and growing more. And the neighbor one day invites Rita to come over. And so Rita, she comes over, and the neighbor, she actually gets an injection that wasn't like a normal injection. It was more like poison.
What?
Kind of like scorpion poison or something like that. I think that's what it was. It didn't really go into full detail what it was. But nah, bro, like she injects the wife, and like the wife freaking like dies, bro, from whatever that was. So she goes freaking missing, bro. Like nobody knows what's happened to her. The husband's going crazy, looking for her. He even goes to the cops. And so like he already had a suspicion of the neighbor. So that was his like last thing,
Yeah.
So he goes with the cops. And before I get into that, what the neighbor ends up doing with Rita, the wife, bro, she chops her into pieces, tries to get rid of her,
bro?
throws her in a black trash bag. And like I have pictures here, right? This is like the picture where she's like already like gonna put the injection into her.
What in the world?
So she ends up doing that successfully, chops her up into pieces and puts her in a bag, bro.
Bro,
And
why did they put that on television?
I don't know, bro. It's crazy.
That's wild.
And I guess she like drags the bags and tries to hide it, and like she tries to clean up the blood and all that. But yeah. So the husband contacts the police. They search the neighbor's apartment, and then they discover her body.
Ooh.
And so like the revealing horrifying truth about it is like the woman next door is death, bro. But they ended up finding the body, and like she was all in a bag and like chopped up into pieces, and they ended up having to arrest the neighbor. And like the husband husband was so like traumatized of it. But yeah, these were like true stories.
Bro, what in the world would possess somebody to do that?
Obsession, bro.
Obsession, devil shit, bro.
Envy, bro. It's real.
Oh man, I feel like if that's true, I feel so bad for that guy, man. If this is like a retelling story,
Yeah.
I feel so bad for that, and I don't understand why people have that, bro. That evilness to go do something so foul like that.
Mm-hmm.
That's so wild. Ugh.
Yeah, bro. That was a crazy.
I couldn't even imagine that, bro. Like going through that. That's gotta be rough. That made me feel sick to my stomach, guys.
Just hearing it.
Yeah, man.
Dude, I was getting goosebumps just talking about it.
Just hearing about it, bro. It's so nasty and so dark.
It was like somebody so close to you, you know? It's just like, I don't know. Like, you can't trust anybody nowadays, bro. It's just like.
I always think, bro, like, who in their mind thinks like that that's around, you know?
Yeah.
And, like, there's no telling what else she's done to other people if she's that devoted to do something so wicked.
Yeah. Honestly, I think when I watched the episode, I don't think she was the first lady that she killed. I think she had killed multiple people.
You think it's like a recurring thing?
I think it was a recurring thing, but she ended up finally getting caught.
Damn, bro. Speaking of that, do you think that's like someone who's naturally evil, or do you think it's something that's learned, or something that's like it's like a possessed person?
I think it's something like over time, it overtakes somebody. I don't think it's something like you're just born with it, and then like I don't know. I feel like something happens in their life to where they get messed up in the head to be able to do stuff like that.
That's so foul, man. I could never do something like that, guys.
Yeah. I couldn't do
it's
that
not
either.
the blood, it's just the mentality, bro. It's so dark and nasty.
It's like, how can you live with yourself with all that guilt?
It's nasty. I don't get
It's
it.
like, I don't think you can go to sleep at night.
I can understand, like you know, you see like movies and stuff where like the dude shoots the guy or something. I can understand that, like the passion of just like, oh, it's instant. But like that chop up, or they plan something ahead of time and then chop
it's like
up the
cartel
body.
type of stuff.
Yeah, like
I've seen cartel videos, like, you know, viewer descriptions advise. Like I've seen like cartel like ripping up people in half and like.
Yeah, like I don't understand
I'm
that.
just
Like, what in your mind goes, that's okay? That's so weird.
I don't know, bro.
I feel like it's a spirit, bro, or something. And my dad gets mad when I talk like that. He's like, not everything's the devil, not everything's that. I'm like, what if it is though? What if it is? Because I know a normal person wouldn't do that, you know? It's always somebody that's got some dark energy attached to them.
Yeah.
That's why, like, when I see somebody wear, like, a Santa Muerte freaking necklace or something, I'm like, I won't fuck with them.
But, I mean, like, if you, like, want to watch it, it's on YouTube.
I'll check it out.
La Muerte es Vecina, I'll text you it.
Yeah, just send me it, and I'll
But it's
go
in
through
Spanish.
it.
Maybe it might have
Dude, I can... So, my thing, guys, is I can understand Spanish. I can't fucking speak it. We didn't speak it as a kid. But like my grandparents growing up, they spoke Spanish. So it's like I know it. It's just like I can read and write in Spanish. I can't speak it because we didn't have enough interactions.
Yeah, it's like my parents. I mean, like they're both born in Mexico, and like they know Spanish and English, and they talk to me in Spanish. But I feel like growing up, going to school and all that, I learned more English than Spanish, and it kind of just messed me up. So I'm not a no sabo. I'm
a no sabo.
I know Spanish. Yo sí sé español, you know, but nah, you know, it is what it is, you know.
It happens to everybody, man.
Growing up here in the States, you know, you kind of just get whitewashed, but nah.
That's how it is, man. I'm third generation. That's what happens, bro. It doesn't matter what culture you're from. It always happens. Like, look at like all the other people here in America. Like, you got people that are German that speak English. You know, it just happens.
I don't know,
it's the culture.
You want to share a story?
Oh man, I got some topics we can go through. You want to go dark or do you want to go through like spooky stuff?
Hit me with it, bro.
All right, man. I was watching a podcast a while back and I came to the conclusion, bro. Hollywood's run by witches.
What?
Yeah, bro. I don't know. Something in my mind. I'm putting two and two together. I think Hollywood's owned by witches, bro. I think the Kardashians
P. Diddy, bro.
are witches, bro.
P. Diddy.
You notice every guy they date, their lives crumble. It goes up, 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 up.
Like Kanye.
Like Kanye, bro. Kanye, Pete Davidson. Who's the new one right now? Timothy Chalamet. If it happens to him, it's certified, bro. Certified. Travis Scott. Come on, bro.
Oh, bro.
Why did they launch their careers?
I forgot about Travis
instantly
Scott.
falls apart.
Bad Bunny, wasn't he with the Kardashians?
Yes, bro. And when he did it, his career went skyrocketed. I'm telling you, bro, they gotta be witches, bro.
You mean they skyrocket? I always felt like when they got with the Kardashians, they had a Kardashian curse and they would go down.
Well, I feel like when they first start dating them, that's when they peak, and then they crash right after that.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is, bro. They got something negative attached to them, bro.
I feel like they're part of the occult or something like that.
They gotta be,
Probably
man.
not Illuminati, but like the Epstein files and like
I
all
think
that
they're
crazy
witches,
stuff.
bro.
All that's kind of just been confirmed, like the witch
Yeah.
thing in Hollywood, and
Hollywood's weird, guys.
it's like you have to do some sort of thing.
It's like you either gotta be gay or you gotta be a Satan worshiper.
You have to do a favor for them to be able to join, to be famous, whatever you want, you know. Like there's always a price, like there's a cost, there's a sacrifice.
Yeah,
You know?
it's either shame or it's blood or something. You
Yeah.
gotta do something. But that's what, like, I was watching this podcast, bro, and they were like talking about it, and I'm like, I put two and two together, and I'm like, oh my god, bro, that makes more sense than the moon landing. You know what I mean? Like, not to be that I believe like we went to the moon and all that. I'll believe in that stuff, but it made me like realize like, oh my god, that is true. Because I'm like, okay, you know, when they first got their career started, how did they get their career started? Well, one of the girls was doing like a sex movie or something, or porno with a famous guy.
Yeah.
He was a famous freaking football player. You know,
Really?
I can't remember his name. Ray J? Was that his name?
Oh,
Ray
yeah,
J?
Ray J.
His career was going bonkers, bro. And as soon as that tape came out, his career ended. Well, it didn't end. He still did a little things here and there, but like he wasn't as well noticed after that.
Yeah.
So I really think, man, they got something going on. I don't know what it is. And then you notice a lot of Hollywood people attached to them. They look demonic.
Didn't their dad or whatever, I don't know if it was their dad or stepdad, he ended up turning like a transgender.
Yeah, man, that's what I'm saying, bro. It's like, what is going on with that? You notice, like in Hollywood, all their kids are trans too. It's like,
It's weird.
what is going on over there? Why are y'all doing that?
I don't know.
If y'all know more about it, man, send us a message and we'll talk about it some more. But like that in my opinion is like really like, yo, what's going on with that?
There's always some deep, dark stuff, and I don't know.
And like when I was a kid growing up, Hollywood wasn't as evil. It's just now everything's evil,
It's
bro.
all in our face nowadays.
Like, what was I watching the other day? Somebody was like, "Oh, you heard this artist Doja Cat?" And I'm like, "What is Doja Cat?"
Just puts it out there.
She was showing me this video, and I was like, "Bro, what is this?" You're like, "That's her," and I'm like, "What's her? The demon walking around and like face paint and stuff?"
It's like black, right?
Yeah, bro, it terrified me watching that video.
I've seen that. Yeah, that's been out for quite a while.
I've never heard of the artist. I was like, "Who is this?" And they was like, "Oh, you never heard of her? She's so popular." And I'm like,
or like the Travis Scott, you know, since he was affiliated with the Kardashians, you know, the people that died in the concert.
"Yeah, bro." I think that was a sacrifice. I think
sacrifice.
Yeah, like, I feel like the music is like demonic, bro. I used to like Travis Scott until like I started watching more.
And
like,
people were dying, bro. And he could tell that people were dying, but he kept running the show.
And what was weird is when the incident happened, and he started like speaking like another language, bro.
Like I'll probably pull it up.
He was doing like some witchcraft stuff, bro.
Pull it up. Travis Scott concert.
Like, what was he saying, bro? Was that like the demon coming out, or was that like him doing a seance or something?
Travis Scott.
Or a ritual? But yeah, man, guys, it scared me watching it, because I used to love all these artists, and then I start seeing more demons and more demonic stuff in their videos and stuff.
I think it's right here, bro.
What is he doing?
See, because he had noticed that they were passing out.
Yeah.
Somebody help jump in real quick.
But even though, like, he was still running, like, going with the show,
Yeah.
which is weird. Right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. And the reason why I say that, guys, is because when I go to church, man, we do gossip. Oh, we do the same kind of style of like singing. But when I see that, I just think that's like the inverse of it.
Yeah. It's weird.
It's
dude.
weird, bro. It's weird. I don't know what it is, but it's something foul happened there.
Curse with Kardashians. Let's see if anything pulls up.
I feel you, bro. I feel like they're cursing people.
Kardashian curse.
Is it a conspiracy?
We should have never let this leak because we've now discovered what they've been hiding for 20 years. Have you ever noticed that every time a man gets involved with a Kardashian, he ends up in a bad place? Even though there have been many, and we've forgotten most of them, they all seem to fall apart.
That's what I'm saying,
Kanye
bro.
West. He's the perfect example. And don't forget the transformation of the mother, who went from this to this. I still
That's
can't believe
freaking
it.
weird.
Yeah,
dude.
bro. Like, how do they stay
For
youthful,
example,
man?
in this image, people found a hidden message formed by the way their arms are positioned.
You think
There
they're
was also
drinking children's
Kendall
blood or
Jenner, who made the
something?
mistake of
Eating kids, bro.
You think they're eating kids, bro?
Epstein was eating kids.
Like, well, yeah, he was, bro. If y'all look that up, that Epstein stuff, that stuff is terrifying.
Like Bill Clinton, like everything that's in the Epstein files. And not far from here, before I get into that, like the Horseshoe Bay owner from here, he was in the Epstein files.
What?
Yeah, I didn't know that. And they told me at my last job, like I was working with this dude. He's like, hey, did you know, like the guy, the Horseshoe Bay owner, like he was in the Epstein files. Like he ended up going to the place where all these kids were.
What in the world? You think
yeah.
he diddled kids, or you think he ate them?
He ate them, bro.
He ate them, bro.
And it's
Oh,
like,
I hope not.
it's
I
like
hope not.
even in the files they talk about. I think I said in the last podcast that they taste like cream cheese.
That's gross. Ugh.
But
That made my skin crawl.
they have like codes, bro. Like I don't know if like kids is like pizza. Like there's a code. Like when they say pizza.
Oh yeah, I saw something like that. Like pizza, or like they were talking about hot dogs and stuff.
And they say hot dogs. They're talking about like some
Grape
weird
juice.
stuff, dude.
Grape juice.
It's messed up. Like I don't know.
Yeah, man. I don't know what was going on with that. That stuff's nasty.
But I don't know. But yeah, dude, there is something going on.
There's
you know?
something evil going on in Hollywood.
I don't even want to go to California anymore, dude.
I'm terrified, bro. Terrified of all of it. I feel like Hollywood and California is a breeding ground for the demonic
Yeah.
and the evilness. I mean, the name Los Angeles, bro. Fallen angels.
I mean, another messed up topic that I want to get into, and it's like, I don't know, like, it is some weird stuff that possesses a person to be able to do crazy stuff like this. But this topic is the Robb Elementary school shooting that happened back in 2022.
Oh
Did
yeah,
you hear about that?
I remember that. I didn't know too much about it, but I remember everybody was like talking about it
Yeah.
for a while.
Well, there was this 18-year-old, and I don't know what was going on with his mind or anything. Like, but he was working at a Wendy's there at Uvalde. But the workers there, they would always say like he was like kind of a creep, weirdo, kind of like dark vibe, and like you know how they say like serial killers they kill animals before they harm people growing up.
Yeah.
Well, he would kill cats,
Ooh,
and like I don't know.
Gross.
But he was working at Wendy's, bro, to save up for firearms. And so like those paychecks, he went to the gun store. He ended up buying a what was it, like an AR-15 or something like that.
I have no idea, bro. I remember when it happened, everybody was talking about it. I didn't know too much because I was like in my zone working a lot.
But he ended up buying those rifles, and like he was texting this girl from Germany, like telling her like, hey, like I'm gonna end up doing this and this is a certain amount of time. Like this day I'm gonna go shoot up a school. And so like the girl, she gets creeped out, and he's like, hold up, like on the text, like my grandma was like pissing me off, this and that.
Mm-hmm.
And he ends up getting his gun and shoots his grandma.
What?
in the house. But the grandma ended up surviving, but she was bleeding out, bro. So he ends up taking off in his grandpa's truck. And he's like hauling ass towards the elementary school because he had all this planned out.
Why did they do that?
He had a bunch of mags, bullets, and everything. So he ends up going, and he's going like full speed. He goes through a curb, and he damages the truck. And like there's people that are nearby. This, I don't know, it was like a funeral home, whatever. They see the crash, and they're like, "Oh snap! Like an accident. You know, let's go check it out. Let's go run over there." And so like while they're gonna go over there and see if he's okay, whoever was in the truck, I forgot what his name was, the shooter's name. But he ends up coming out with that AR-15 and starts shooting at him.
What?
And so they start freaking out and they start running towards back to the funeral home.
Bro, I had no idea it was that deep, bro. Because all I heard was like on the news was like, you know, there was a shooter.
But he killed, what was it, like 19 children and 2 teachers. And he wounded at least 17 others.
I don't understand how people do that, bro. Like, what makes you want to hurt children?
You know,
Like, I don't understand that. And that always happens. They go after the innocent. They never, like, and this is, I'm going to put my 2 cents in on this topic. It's like, every shooter we've had, they're always mad about politicians and, like, the way the world works. And they always take it out on kids, bro. Like, what is wrong with you, man? Like, if you have a problem, why don't you, like, try to, like, stop that from happening instead? Like, get, like, a group going on. Not to kill people, but to, like, petition against, like, some of these acts that are happening.
Yeah.
You know, or try to get people to vote differently or, like, do different stuff.
But
they always just get angry and go, I'm gonna kill kids. And it's like, why?
you know.
And I think it's demonic, bro.
So, yeah, all that's true. It's crazy. But he ends up entering the school, and there's cameras. So there's pictures of him when he was walking in. And I don't know, bro. I just see, like, his face evil, bro.
Yeah, it's like he's,
he
like,
walks
possessed
in,
or something, bro.
He starts searching. But I didn't get a picture of it, but there was a kid that was here in the restroom. Like, he ended up walking this way. The kid popped his head out, saw him, ran that way. So he was, like, close, you know, from encountering him. Well, over here on these doors over here, he ended up going to 2 classrooms that were both connected to a door. And there was, like, 19 kids. Killed them. And the cops, they showed up, and they didn't do nothing for, 77 minutes. They were just waiting until they finally did something.
That's embarrassing. Shame on those cops.
But, yeah, they did have, like...
Do you have, like, a picture of his face?
Yeah.
Dude, what in the world, bro?
It's just weird, bro.
I don't understand why people have that, bro. And they always go after kids, man. And it's been a problem here in the U.S. It's been happening a lot.
And I feel like it's only in the U.S.
And maybe, I don't know, man. Maybe it's everywhere.
Because I heard that, you know, yeah, it might happen in other places, but the U.S. is like the hot spot for it.
It's a hot spot.
And I think when I have kids, I'm going to homeschool.
I feel it. Do you know if the Uvalde school was like a Christian school, like a private school?
It's just a regular elementary school.
Just a regular one? Yeah, I don't know, guys.
I actually passed by it in real life. And then, like, there in Uvalde, in the square or whatever, they have their crosses.
That's just wild, man.
I think they turned it down.
I feel bad for all the parents out there. If you know anybody that's part of the Uvalde incident, give them my condolences. I'll pray for them. I had no idea it was that deep. I didn't know much about it.
No.
But that's wild. I don't know what would possess him to do that. Something so evil.
Let me see if I can show you a video.
And he's always been weird, you think so?
I think he has, bro.
Like, I don't understand how people get fixated on that. That's so weird.
Estas son las primeras imágenes del tirador Salvador Ramos mientras ingresaba a la escuela primaria Rob, donde cometió la terrible masacre donde murieron 19 estudiantes y 2 maestras en Uvalde en 2022. Es una ráfaga de 7 segundos inéditos que presentaron al asesino.
Now, was it during this case? Was it a citizen that killed the kid or stopped him? Or
it was I think it was one of the cops.
It was one of the cops.
Yeah. Died of a heart attack. Just 2.
Former school police officer Adrian
I'm trying to find
was acquitted Wednesday on charges.
So I didn't know too much about it during that time.
Yeah, I'm trying to see the video where he's walking in.
Guys, it's crazy, man. And if y'all are going through some mental anguish, not saying you're gonna go kill anybody, but if y'all are going through some stuff, like, bro, there's always somebody to talk to, man.
Yeah, I can't.
I know the world feels empty, but the world is full of people. If you have problems, please talk to your family members or psychiatrist.
Part of his plan, which we'll get to soon. He was slowly approaching rooms 111, which contained 11 students and one male teacher, and 112 containing 22 students and 2 female teachers, both of which were in the southern part of the hall. One of the teachers in room 112, Miss Irma Garcia, in an act of immense bravery, tried to lock the classroom from the outside to protect the children, unaware that the shooter had spotted her.
We were told that we were going to go into lockdown, so my friend did the normal thing, went over to turn the TV off.
Man,
that's crazy, bro.
I feel bad for those kids, dude. I bet them kids are going through a lot of shit right now, bro. Still to this day.
There's even more stuff, but I'm not gonna put that on the podcast because I feel like it'll probably get taken down from YouTube. But I mean,
You gotta keep it a little PG, man.
I'm gonna use the restroom real quick.
You're good.
You need water or anything?
I'm good. I gotta pee too.
Back from our break.
All right. So we ended it with Uvalde, right? So
Yeah, we ended up with Uvalde.
you got any other topics you want to talk about while we're here?
I got 2 more. Let me see. We talked about the Uvalde. I want to go with I know this is like a famous serial killer, the Zodiac killer. This was back in the 60s. I'm pretty sure you're familiar with him. You know?
I'm not from the 60s, but yeah, I've heard of the name.
Yeah, so like back then, like if y'all are not familiar, it was pretty much like a killer going around. But every time he'll like kill like his suspects, like he would always leave like some sort of code towards the cops, and like in the bottom of the letter, he would always leave like a certain number and a certain like messages of like, if y'all can decode this, then like y'all would figure out like when I'm gonna end up killing again.
Oh, that's wild, bro. I didn't know it was that deep. I thought they called him the Zodiac Killer because he was killing like people on a certain day or something.
And they made a movie about the Zodiac Killer, but it's like 2 or 3 hours long. But the Zodiac Killer, he's never been caught.
Oh, they never caught him?
They never caught him.
You think he's dead, or you think he's still alive?
No, bro, he's dead by now.
By now?
Yeah, I mean, this was back then.
Well, you say the 60s, so he's probably was an older man during that time?
Older man. So I'll kind of read a little description about him. So, like, the Zodiac Killer was an unidentified serial killer who operated in the Northern California kind of area in the late 60s and became one of the most infamous unsolved criminal cases in American history. The killer is linked to at least 5 murders and 2 surviving victims, but claimed responsibility for more crimes and letters sent to newspapers. Decades of an investigation have failed to establish the killer's identity. So he probably just died of old age, bro.
Oh, probably. Do they know how would he murder people? Was he like a shooter, a stabber?
Shooter, stabber.
Oh, he did it all.
Like in the Zodiac movie, there was like this couple that were like in a park, you know, just like say just me and my girl, we're just chilling in the park talking, and then like he just pulls up, dude, like in like, you know, like HEB, like the HEB little cartoon little character that we would play as kids when we go to HEB. It's like the HEB bag.
Oh, Buddy, the Buddy guy.
The Buddy guy.
Yeah.
Well, like he had like a Buddy hat on, and then like it was like a circle with like a cross, or whatever. That's how he looked like in the movie. It's kind of weird, but he pulled up to these couples, and he's like, he has a gun. He's
So
like,
this was like in the 60s.
back in the 60s.
So this was probably like what, like Piggly Wiggly's, like the little pig mask or something?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, my grandpa owned one a long time ago, back in the day when he was young.
But he tied them up and stole their money, and like he stabbed them. Like he stabbed the husband first, made the wife watch, or it might have been the wife getting stabbed first and the husband watching, and then he killed the husband.
That's so wild.
Kind of like Ted Bundy in a way, and Jeffrey Dahmer. You know.
Nope.
But yeah, he would leave letters and ciphers. So a major reason the case remains famous is the killer's correspondence with newspapers. The writer adopted the name Zodiac, signs letters with crosshair-like symbols, included cryptograms, and challenged authorities and the public. It's like what I was telling you.
Yeah.
One cipher known as the 408 cipher was solved shortly after its release. You know, this is kind of what I was just kind of reading online.
So they never found him. So like, you think it was more than one killer or just one guy doing it?
One guy doing.
Just one guy.
I
doing
feel like
it?
he just outsmarted the cops.
That's so wild to think that existed. Now here's a rumor. It's not real, but people think. What's the dude? Our senator from Texas, Ted Cruz. They think he's a Zodiac killer because of the description of him.
Zodiac killer. Kind of. That was like a kind of a description of what some of
what he
the
looked like?
surviving suspects claimed he looked like. And there was a point in time where they were talking about that they had found the Zodiac killer.
I thought they found him, man. I thought they found him through like DNA or something.
But no, that's what I was talking about, like in the movie.
Oh, that's creepy, man.
Like he just pulled up and like.
He had like a burlap sack on his face.
Uh-huh.
He looks like a superhero villain.
Bad villain, bro.
That's weird.
That's kind of like what I was telling you about. He killed the husband and wife.
Here's the thing, guys. I don't think that would ever happen nowadays because everybody's stupid. They're not smart.
And these were the letters like that he left for they can
decipher it.
You know.
Like, how are you supposed to decipher it? Have they made like an AI system that's deciphered his?
I don't know.
Writings.
I think they should do that because
we were going
to talk about AI, right?
Yeah, we were going to talk about that earlier.
Yeah. Let me see. Zodiac killer found. They thought they had found.
I thought they found him, bro.
That kind of looked like that.
I thought it was that old guy.
But I don't know the story behind the old guy.
I don't know either. I heard it on the news.
But I don't know.
But I don't believe anything on the news anymore. Everything is kind of like three directions this way. Maybe a little bit of truth, more lies in between.
Yeah. But yeah, man.
There's no telling, bro. I hope they found him. If they didn't find him, he's definitely dead.
Has to be.
Has to be, man.
Has to be. But yeah, bro, that was.
And that's so weird, so wild. So he was just targeting random people. He wasn't even like targeting like people in general.
You know what this reminds me of?
What's that?
The Austin killings.
Oh yeah, guys. So in Texas, we have well, they try not to say it's real, but like we have a serial killer in Austin, Texas, and he's going after gay men.
This is like 40 minutes from my house.
Yeah, guys, and it's all happening in like one area.
It's like they pull up they're in the water, right? And they're like,
yeah, they'll find them dead in the water. Like they look like, because like where they die, right? That bridge is so high, and they think he's like kidnapping people, drugging them, and like throwing them in the water because the impact on it's so violent that they'll have like broken faces and stuff from it.
But they're all suspects from like the gay bars. Or, like,
yeah,
bars.
bro. Like he's targeting gay men, and I don't know how he's doing that. You know, well, I mean, it's pretty easy to know who's gay over there. You could just tell, but you know what I mean. Like it's one of those things, guys, where I'm like, bro, I feel bad for the community, bro. I'm like, damn, that sucks.
And you know what's crazy?
Oh, speaking of that, dude, since we're bringing that up, the gay man killer or serial killer, we have a guy from our hometown where his younger brother got murdered, and they think it's connected.
What?
I don't know if I should talk about it, you know, because I know the guy personally.
Oh,
I don't know
if he's ever gonna watch the podcast or what?
I don't think he will, but I don't want his family to be all
you
like.
You don't have to say names.
But yeah, he's your age too. Like you graduated with him.
I did?
Yeah, bro. You're 26, right?
27.
Or 27? Yeah, you graduated around he's like about the same age as you, bro.
I mean, I'll bleep out this name.
But yeah, so with him, right? So these guys, they're dying, but they're dying in like different ways. For him, he got stabbed in his kidney with a knife, and he was leaving home. I'm not saying that happened. I don't know if his brother was gay or not, but what I am saying is that like it happened during the same time when they started finding a lot of bodies. I don't know his brother personally. I don't know. Maybe he wasn't gay, but like it still brings that, you know, suspicion up because it's like it was happening during the same time.
Yeah.
The only reason I knew about it is somebody told me,
Mm-hmm.
and then I talked to him about it. He's like, yeah. I was like, I had no idea because I haven't been in town for a long time. And he was like, yeah, it was a big thing.
Yeah.
His family was devastated by it, and I feel bad because I grew up with him and his family, and like I couldn't imagine that. And he was a young guy, and like he just moved to Austin to pursue his dreams and all that. And he was only in there for like 3 months, bro. And like somebody got him. I don't know what it was,
that
bro.
killer that was going on?
I don't know, man. It could be, but it's so wild that like that and that happened like really close by. Because his apartment was like right where that same area where like the killer like tries
And it's
to
crazy
kill
because
people.
back when me and my wife we were dating and all that, we would always go to the Austin Zilker Park area like 3 a.m. and just like walk around.
Yeah,
And like this was probably like the times when like this was actually going on and we had no idea. But yeah, like me and my wife, we would go and like chill and talk, and like I don't know, like just random stuff, you know, like when you're in love. But I mean,
yeah, bro.
I'm still here, but
Well, my thing is like I wonder how many people have been either terrorized by this guy or girl that's doing it, and you know they haven't come up with that might have been the killer. You know,
you know,
that's what's scary. It could have been.
watch a video about it.
Southeast Austin. Austin police have classified this one as a homicide. Officers responded Wednesday evening to the area near Bone.
Oh, that's
There
a
might be a
vehicle.
serial killer lurking in Austin, Texas, and police don't want you to know about it. Since 2015, at least 30 young men have been pulled from Lady Bird Lake. All of them last seen drinking on Rainy Street, the most popular bar district in the city.
It's where the gays
just
go to
blocks
party.
from the water. All ruled accidental drownings. No signs of struggle. No witnesses. Just gone. Former NYPD detectives Kevin Gannon and Anthony Duarta have spent decades investigating what they call the smiley face killers. They believe an
didn't know
organized
about
gang
that.
is operating across America, targeting young intoxicated men leaving bars, luring them to water,
All right, pause it for a
and
minute.
drowning them.
Yeah, guys. So in Austin, the Rainy Street area is where all the gay bars are. So they're thinking it's a homosexual killer. It's going after them.
Then leaving a hand-drawn smiley
See, I
face
didn't know
near
about
the scene
that,
as a
bro. That's
signature.
wild. The
They have
smiley
documented
faces.
over 45 similar cases across the country. College students, athletes, young professionals, all healthy young men, all last seen at bars, all found in water, all ruled accidental. In Houston alone, 35 bodies were pulled from the bayous in 2024. Another 35 in 2025. And in just the first 6 weeks of 2026, 2 more bodies
That's
surfaced in
freaking
Austin.
crazy.
That's
dude.
crazy,
The
bro.
FBI reviewed the theory and dismissed it. Police maintain each drowning is a separate, unrelated accident. But here's what nobody can explain. Why is it always young men? Why always after a night out at bars? Why always the same areas of the same cities? Why are there never any witnesses? In 2018, Mitchell Gutierrez drowned in Lady Bird Lake after a night out on Rainy Street. His brother said, "You could never catch him without him smiling. He went out for drinks and never came home." His family never accepted the accidental drowning ruling. 30 bodies, same lake.
That's what I'm
same
saying,
street,
bro.
10 years.
Let's go investigate it.
We should do that one day.
We'll do probably a video on that, no?
Yeah, we have to. And I feel bad because I want to bring up that guy, you know. I have to ask his family if it'd be okay for me to interview them about it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, bro, it's a real thing, dude, and it's becoming a problem, and nobody's batting an eye at it. They're just like, oh, nothing to see here. And it's like, yeah, there's a lot to see here.
And then there was a point when I would go to kind of that area in Austin, there would be cops patrolling during the day, and during the night, like, you know, they had to look
The scooters.
the scooters and all that, but they never caught the guy. I don't know.
Never
It's
caught
still
him,
going
man.
on.
Should definitely investigate.
I mean, I doubt we'll find him, but
Nah, probably not. But it would be fun to try it. Figure out the suspicions, but I don't know what it is, man. It's definitely a guy targeting gay men
you know.
or people that he thinks are gay. I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
I have never asked like the people there. I might have to ask them and be like, "Hey, was your brother a homosexual?" Or, you know, the person you know.
You know, it's
Because
kinda a
that'd
sensitive
put
thing.
more doubt in there. It's pretty freaky.
Another topic I want to talk about, you know, if you don't have anything else to share on that.
Oh, you're good. You're good. Go ahead.
I have this one 911 creepy call from a elderly lady. Can't even say my words right. In 1988, her name was Price, an elderly woman living alone. She ended up calling 911 after noticing like an unknown man outside her home. And during the call, she calmly described her concerns as the dispatcher tried to determine the situation. Moments later, the intruder forced entry, and the call recorded her cries for help before the line went silent. The recording has often been cited in discussions about emergency responses, dispatch procedures, and older adults living alone, because it is an authentic recording of a fatal crime. And I'm going to share this with you. Many people find it deeply distressing. But the police responded after the interrupted call and found that Price had been fatally attacked inside her home. Investigators ultimately identified and convicted the man responsible for the crime. Her case has since appeared in books and all types of documentaries. But if y'all don't want to hear this chilling 911 call, go ahead and skip this section. But this is a call, you know, this is like her last moments. And that's a picture of the elderly lady.
Oh, snap. Okay. I don't understand why someone would attack an old lady.
Yeah, it's weird. Kind of dumb, you know?
I would never do that.
Let me see. Goes like a video. I think it's this one. Freaking hate ads, bro.
You can play through.
Yeah, there's a video I was watching.
About midway through the call, she says she doesn't know where the man is. And then, well, just listen for yourself.
This is Ruth Price at 3877. What's the problem, ma'am? Oh, there's some guy been checking the place out. How? Well, he went in the back. I have an apartment in the back, and he said he was looking for a guy. And he comes to my door. Yeah. And said he's looking for an apartment. So I live alone, and I'm an old lady. Where is he now, ma'am? I don't have no idea.
What in the world?
This is a
Wow.
very thing, but the call itself isn't what we're going to be focusing on.
But yeah, that was
And they found her dead?
they found her dead.
How did she die? Like stabbed?
Stab wounds.
Oh man, gross.
But that's the story of Ruth Price. It's like that was her last moments, and that was one of the 911 creepy calls that, you know, I ended up researching. But the police responded after the interrupted call and found that Price had been fatally attacked inside her home. I kind of already read that. Rather than being remembered for a public career, Price is primarily known because of her emergency call became an enduring example of the challenges faced by emergency dispatchers and the unpredictable nature of violent home invasions. The recording is frequently referenced in discussions of 911 histories, but sometimes the cops don't ever show up in time.
Yeah.
You know, and that's why I got firearms, bro.
Yeah, especially if you live in Texas, man. If you don't have a gun, you're probably gay. No.
Probably gay, bro.
No, it's just one of those things, man. I can't imagine living in a place where, like, you can't defend yourself. Like Great Britain, for an example. Did you hear about that case of that British guy getting stabbed?
No.
By a Sikh man?
I didn't hear about that.
So, like, he got stabbed in the chest, right? By a man that was Sikh. Sikh is like a religious denomination. They have kind of I can't really explain it. It's not like Christianity or Islam. It's nothing like connected to that. But this young guy gets stabbed in the heart because in the Sikh culture, they're allowed to carry a ritualistic knife because it's part of their their culture. And in Great Britain, you're not allowed to have knives or nothing. But they let that slide because it's a religious reason. So the guy took advantage of it and stabs this white guy. And he goes, he was racist. He was racist. And then the guy is slowly dying. You can hear it in the police report on their like walkie-talkies and shit. He's slowly dying. He's like, I can't breathe. I can't breathe. And the cops show up and they put him in handcuffs and let him die there on the street.
What the fuck?
Because they're in Great Britain, their police system and government is so corrupt. They don't bat an eye, and they're super racist against white people because they want this whole like
kind of like police brutality, huh?
Yeah, bro. They let him die right there. But the dude that stabbed him, he went to jail or prison or whatever they have over there, their system. But the dude still died over nothing, bro. Got stabbed by a crazy man, and then the police decide to not arrest the crazy man, but arrest the white guy because he's white. Because they're becoming super racist. They're anti-white over there. So weird, but you know, it's one of those things where I'm like, I hope that never happens here in the United States, because it's like I see what's going on in Europe, and like the mindset is like poison. They're poisoning their mind.
Well, I feel like that's happening already in the U.S.
Yeah, it's weird, bro. It's like, if you don't believe in our like politics or whatever, you're the devil. It's like, what? Bro, when did this happen? You know?
And I feel like I don't know, like, I hear so much stories about like cops and ICE and racism, and I think it's all stupid.
It's fucking dumb, bro. And if you want, you can look it up, bro. Like the whole case. I don't know if there's anything like.
You got YouTube and Google.
I don't know if there's anything sure, but we can find it. Sorry about that, guys. It's gonna take me a minute. I didn't have it prepared.
No, it's all good. It's all good. I can always just edit the thing to go quicker. I mean, if y'all are enjoying the podcast, go ahead and subscribe and, you know, join the fam, join the lunchroom. You know, we need to get some food in here, bro. This is lunchroom, you know.
Yeah, here's where it happened. I'm trying to find like a short of it.
Yeah, that dude looks Taliban.
That's not Taliban, bro. If it'll load. But yeah, this happened like, I think last month or the month after.
Breaking news this past few moments. Vikram Digwa has been jailed for murdering 18-year-old Henry Novak with a Sikh ceremonial knife. Vikram Digwa has been jailed for a minimum of 21 years for the murder of 18-year-old student Henry Novak. And Digwa, of course, used an 8-inch ceremonial Sikh blade he said he carried as part of his Sikh faith to kill Novak.
Look at that guy. He looks crazy. Look at his eyes, bro.
Last year.
He has that killer eyes.
He's got like the Sampoku eyes.
The man on your screens, Vikram Digwa, has been jailed for murdering 18-year-old Henry Novak with a Sikh ceremonial.
You know what this reminds me of? You know, did you hear that story of that girl that was in the kind of like New York buses or trains or whatever?
Yeah, the Ukrainian girl.
Yeah, and like
I don't know her name, but I heard about it.
Not racist or anything, but there was like a black guy that was sitting right behind her, and like
he just cut her throat, bro.
He just cut her throat.
I don't want to think about it, bro. Same
but
thing with
but the thing that pissed me off is like there was people that were there.
They didn't do anything,
and they were just kind of like, get away from me.
Like they were okay with it, and I'm like, how are you okay with that? That's gross, dude. I would have been pissed. I would have like beat that dude's ass.
Yeah, I think that was the same time when where was it? It was up there, closer to New York. The guy that ICE shot.
I'm trying to remember. There was a bunch of people that have been shot. There's one recently where ICE shot a guy.
Yeah.
He was in like a van. I'm trying to remember, bro.
It's too much, man. I can't remember everything off the top of my head.
It's too much, bro. And I feel like they bring out the most evilest stuff for us to watch because they want to desensitize us to not believing that there's hope out there or good people. That's why I think the news is against us.
I don't even watch the news.
I try not to, bro. Like sometimes it'll be at my folks' place and like they'll be watching it and it'll be like some evil shit on there. I'm like, there's never a good day on the news. It's always just bad.
It's always crap shit, and it's just like, why am I gonna?
It's always
watch
evil.
This? You got any more topics, bro?
Let's see. We can talk about stuff. You want to keep talking about murderers? Or you want to talk about like
just bring all the
life in general?
Brought,
all right, bro. We're gonna talk about permaculture and food preservatives. I feel like American food companies are poisoning us. How do you feel about that?
I just ate McDonald's. I feel like I ate human flesh.
I was about to bring that up, bro. So they're trying to push this new thing, bro. They want us to eat lab-grown meat. And I don't know how I feel about it, bro.
I feel like shit after eating McDonald's.
I don't think it's real, bro. I think it's like plastic and like you said, maybe human meat. I don't know if it's human, but I don't think it's real. I think it's like synthetic or something. Another thing I wanted to bring up is like I can't eat Campbell's noodle soup anymore, bro, or anything Campbell's.
Really?
I found out the food they put in there, like the meat and stuff, is cloned meat.
What the hell?
Bro, I'm not eating that. I don't want cancer.
At this point, I feel like the whole entire grocery store is just...
It's like fake.
Fake food.
Like fake. Have y'all had fruit in a while, guys, where you ate it and it just tastes like plastic? Or you get a banana and it's rubbery?
You know...
Or like a watermelon and it's like funny. Rubbery?
In-N-Out fries taste like cardboard to me.
Yeah, bro. I'm not the only one, bro. Everybody's like, oh, In-N-Out's so good. I'm like, bro, their fries
these
suck.
Fries are trash.
I like the burger, but the fries are ass.
Yeah,
I've not noticed that recently.
I feel like in that topic, I feel like, yeah, like those fries are plastic or cardboard because they taste like crap.
They taste nasty, bro.
I complain about it. He complains about it. My family complains about it. So like In-N-Out is...
What? It's like all food now. Like all fast food has been like ass, bro. I had Taco Bell the other day, and it was like very expensive. And I thought Taco Bell was cheap. And it tasted like ass, bro.
Taco Bell gives me... Taco Bell, I have to crap so much after eating.
I feel like they put laxatives in it because they know it's not real food. They're like, you better shit this out or you're gonna die.
I eat like 10 or 7 tacos from them, and I'm already in the toilet.
Just, you know.
Damn, bro.
That's how I feel, man. I feel like everything's fake now, and like nothing tastes like it used to. I remember when I was a kid, bro, strawberries were sweet. Now they're sour. This is like a fucking pear.
Bro, we're gonna have to be Amish.
Amish? I gotta shave the mustache and like
crops because like
speak German.
You can't trust. I don't know. It's weird.
And like, dude, strawberries used to be sweet. Now they're sour, and everything tastes like a fucking pear, bro. You're like, ooh, cantaloupe tastes like a pear. Watermelon tastes like a pear. Strawberries taste like a fucking pear.
I feel you know who's behind all this?
Bill Gates.
Bill Gates is all behind this.
Yo, speaking of Bill Gates, have you heard of this stuff called a peel? Here, look it up real quick. It's like his company, right? And what they do is they try to resell old fruit, but they put these preservatives in it to last longer.
What the heck? Hey. And Bill Gates, he's doing something with ticks. I don't know if y'all heard about that.
Yeah,
but
man.
Like these ticks bite you and you become like allergic to like meat.
Yeah, what is that? Is he trying to just upsell his fake clone meat? Is that what it is?
I don't know.
Like, here we go.
Imagine coming home to enjoy some fruit and seeing this. TikTok users have been left...
What was that, rubber?
That's what I'm saying, bro. It's not real. It's that appeal stuff. This lady pulled an avocado and twisted it.
Hundreds of people in the US have reported buying produce from shops that look super rubbery and almost feels fake. It's left many wondering whether the fruit's even real. Kiva posted a video of her experience.
What? Watermelon?
Bro, we're living in a simulation.
I can't believe I got one. I got a rubbery watermelon. The texture is so weird, like...
Bro, watermelon's easily supposed to just... Nah, bro.
That's not real, bro. They're trying to sell us fake shit, hoping we eat it.
This is why people get cancer, bro.
It's not real shit. You're eating plastic.
But what do you think, though? Is it real fruit?
Nah, bro.
Imagine coming home to enjoy some fruit.
That ain't real.
Like water bottles, I feel like plastic.
Hey, check this out. Have you seen this new appeal label yet? This is a protect.
I feel like water bottles, like the plastic, like goes into the water. I feel like I'm gonna get fucking illness from it.
Yeah, when you buy something that has a peel on it, it's got like a wax layer on top of it. You can scratch it with your fingers. Because they're trying to figure out how to like make it last longer, but I feel like he's also like giving us like fake food, bro. Hey, look at that shit. That's what we're fucking eating, bro.
Freaking, what are they dyeing it with paint?
They're dyeing it with paint. We're not eating real stuff anymore. It's not fresh.
What the hell do we eat?
Guys, y'all need to get yourselves a garden.
What the hell do we eat now? What the
hell? Maybe they're gonna try to make us eat people. Maybe that's what they're trying. They're like, let's normalize
McDonald's.
it. McDonald's.
Like the Epstein, like the kids, the babies that are go missing, like the Amber Alerts.
These juicy orange videos are fake, and they're created in
Like they're not even real, bro. Like I feel like everything is a simulation, bro.
This goes into the Amber Alert topic about missing children. This is they're throwing the kids in McDonald's, bro.
I mean, you put 2 and 2 together. Okay. How many people die a year?
How many Amber Alerts do you get?
Me?
A month?
I get more silver alerts than Amber Alerts. Like, where's my old grandpa at? You know, where did he go?
Like the past 2 weeks, I've gotten 3 Amber Alerts of missing children in Texas.
I don't know, bro.
You know, like when you would go to Walmart and you would see like they would have like missing children.
Yeah, dude. When I would see that, bro, that's the only thing I would think, bro. It's like, they're either eating those kids or they're banging them or both. You know,
trafficking them.
But my thing is, if they're trafficking them, where are they going? You know, that's my big concern. Is like,
you ever seen the movie Sound of Freedom?
Oh my God, bro, that movie made me cry, dude. That some people are going through that right now.
They were like in freaking cargos, bro.
Kids. Bro. Oh, speaking of cargo, dude, I remember when reading a deal about this. They found like it was like a 18-wheeler in this was like, I think it was an 18-wheeler leaving Mexico coming to the United States, just full of bodies, bro.
That is wild.
Just full of bodies because it had a flat tire and they pulled it to the side and they opened it. It was just full of bodies. Now I don't know if it was migrants trying to get through or if it was just like dead bodies. I'm not sure, but they were not alive. Maybe they're gonna eat them or something. I don't know, man.
I don't know what they do with them. Like I don't know.
Because I think about it, I'm like, what is going on?
What you got to think about it, like
or hear me out, bro. Vampires.
Vampires.
Vampires. It sounds stupid, but hear me out, bro. Vampires, man. Maybe Hollywood's a bunch of vampires.
I mean, Post Malone would talk about it in his albums.
Yeah.
And like The Weeknd.
That's what I'm saying,
about Hollywood,
bro.
And like everybody being fake, and like Post Malone wants to leave Hollywood, and like
maybe they're all vampires, but I don't know. I'm not from there, so I don't know.
And I also heard like if you go to Hollywood, there's like this certain vibe there, like it's gonna be the end of the world, or like some weird, dark, weird stuff. I don't even want to go to Hollywood.
I don't want to go there either. It scares me to think that.
And I feel like everybody there, they're all like attached to like social media. Everybody's fake. Everybody's wanting to.
Yeah.
They all want to like get something from like if you have followers, like they're gonna come and try and like.
It's all clout chasing.
It's all clout chasing.
Yeah, bro. And I don't understand that. Like people, they want to be successful. They go to California, like at streamers and stuff. I don't understand why like we've gotten to that era where it's like streaming has become like the new movies. No. It's like I still want to see movies, bro. Guys, quit making bad movies.
Make some good movies.
I miss good movies, bro.
I know, like in 2027, going back to holy stuff, they're making the part 2 of the Passion of the Christ.
I'll go watch that.
I'm gonna watch that one.
I'm gonna watch that too.
Pretty good.
That's gonna be weird. I've seen like the transitioning of it because Jesus is probably gonna be like resurrected.
It kind of sucks that they changed the actor.
Well, okay, I mean, you could do that. I think the reason why they did that is just to show like the transformation, because like when I was reading the Bible,
like he looked different.
He looked different. Yeah. He was unrecognizable. So maybe that's why they did that.
Yeah.
They put someone else. But I just want to see how they execute it. Are they gonna make him look like a Super Saiyan? Or are they gonna make him look like
I know they shared some pictures of it. It looks pretty dope. But...
I always love the pictures of Jesus where he's like on the horse, like the AI pictures where he's got like the fucking crown on and like the flaming eyes.
Like Revelation when he comes back.
Yeah, I always love those pictures. I wonder if that's what they saw, bro. Like a powerful version of him.
Like a sword coming out of his mouth or something.
Yeah.
It's weird. I don't know.
I don't know how that works. Is it just like he's like ching,
or is it like just I know all this evil stuff, sword. Like all this evil stuff we're talking about, and like creepy stuff. Like there has to be good. So it's like
it's got to be good out there, man.
But another topic that I wanted to go into is the University of Idaho murders. One of the most shocking murder cases in recent years. I think it was like a few years back. But like I was telling you before we hit record on this podcast, these were the people that were living in the.
Oh, those are a bunch of young people.
Kind of like a Airbnb type of vibe. This was kind of like the house they were staying in. But let me see. I had written down some some freaking notes about it. So it was like 4 students. They had spent the evening out with friends and returned home late that night. But sometime around 4 a.m., an intruder entered the house carrying a large fixed blade knife, kind of like a machete, like a machete.
Okay.
And he fatally stabbed at least 4 of the victims. So I think it was more than 4, but these were the 4 that were.
So do you think he knew these people, or do you think it was random?
I feel like it was just random. 2 other roommates were inside the home, but were not attacked and survived. One of them later told police she briefly saw a masked man walking past her before he left the house. Kind of like he saw the guy after he like killed her friends.
Did he go to the same school as them, or you?
No, like it was just random. Like
just random. What the fuck, bro?
They were all just there, and then like at 4 a.m. like an intruder just came in and like by one in each room he just stabbed them.
Did they ever find the guy?
They ended up finding the guy. He ended up looking like this.
Yeah, he looks crazy. He's got some poco eyes too. He's crazy.
Yeah, some poco eyes like that guy that you were showing.
Yeah. If you don't know what some poco is, it's the whites of the eyes. Like usually crazy people, you can see the whites of their eyes.
Yeah. But it happened in what considered a safe college town, which is the most wildest thing. Because like, I don't know. I feel like even in safe places, like you can't even be.
Yeah, and that's so weird that he targeted them out of all the people. Maybe they were loud outside. Maybe that's why.
Yeah.
He goes, "Oh, here's an opportunity."
But yeah, he ended up stabbing at least 4 of them and killing them, and then he kind of just shit. I'm moving the camera.
Wave. No.
But they ended up catching the guy.
That's so weird to think, bro. Like, what makes you want to do that?
That's why I lock my doors at night.
Yeah, bro. It weirds me out because I'm like, there's people out here that want to be famous killers. It's like, why instead of being a famous killer, be like a famous something else?
Yeah.
Like that's so weird to me. Like that's someone's dreams and aspirations, is to do evil.
Like they get glamorized.
Yeah, bro. Like why? That's stupid. That's almost like those guys that go up to people and try to start fights on like TikTok and stuff. You're like you want to be known as that guy?
Yeah, because I know like the Night Stalker and like all these like Ed Gein and like there's people that like look at that like they're idols.
And that's always grosses me out, guys. It's like you ever like you're married. Have you ever met somebody that's like obsessed with like the horror genre of like movies and stuff? Like, you go to their house and it's just like Friday the 13th and like it makes me like think deep down inside. I'm like, yo, that guy wants to kill people. I'm like, yo, I'm out.
Dude, you just brought up something.
You know what I mean?
Like the movie Terrifier.
Oh yeah.
When you go watch those movies in theaters, because I went one time, the people that are there watching it are actually like
they're obsessed with it.
They're obsessed with it. Like,
bro, it's weird.
I'm just like looking at my wife, like, bro, like we should get the hell out of here. Like, what are we doing here?
That's how I feel too.
I feel like all those people that were in the movie theaters, like glamorizing and like shouting hell yeah. Like, I feel like they were killers.
I don't get it, bro. Why would you want to kill somebody? It's weird.
I don't know. It's crazy.
Or if you want to kill somebody, go join the military. You know what I mean? You're going to go through that and go, wow, this sucks.
Talking about military, the topic of AI, bro. Bring that up.
Oh, yeah. So, like, I don't know if y'all have been recently, like, paying attention to this. Drones, man. Drones have been getting so freaking advanced. I watched a video the other day. They have hypersonic drones now, where all you hear is, and it's, like, gone, like a hummingbird.
Really?
Yeah, oh, bro. I don't know why we're focused on that, but, like, that's the future right there. A thing that I'm really worried about here in America is surveillance, bro. I noticed they've been trying to push a lot of things going on with surveillance, and I hope one day we don't have to go through it, but I really don't want to have drones flying around everywhere.
I feel like that happens already.
Well, we got it.
I feel like it even happens with the phones. Like, I feel like,
bro.
I feel like
it's like, why are they tracking everything, bro? And the thing is, like, once everything's audible like that with drones, it's like, you know, if you say the wrong thing, they could just drone strike you, you know, or kill you with a drone. You wouldn't even know, bro. And what's crazy is, like, as an American, it's illegal to have jamming radar systems. Why is that? That doesn't make any sense, bro. Because you can buy them. It's not military technology. You can buy them on the web. But it's illegal to have it. Is it for drones? Because you can shut them off with it, you know? Or it's just weird that they're trying their hardest to, like, implement this. And it's like, why don't, instead of having drones, have more police officers for surveillance, you know? Instead of
maybe-
like, I know it's cost efficient. They're like, oh, this would be safer. It's like, no, you're taking the human out of the equation.
Yeah.
And I've been watching these drone videos, especially like Russia and the Ukraine war, and it's fucking terrifying, bro. Like here, let's see if we can find some of them. Like I saw one where like the guy was like shooting at the drone with an AK-47, and then like as soon as he hit it, blew up. No, like it took out like a building.
I think I've seen some videos like that.
But it's terrifying how much stuff drones can do, bro. Like here, we'll watch a few of them.
In today's new video, we see a Ukrainian drone from the 426th Unmanned Systems Regiment monitoring Russian military trucks during a
And then like this is just like it's just watching.
Dude, that
bro.
reminds me of Black Ops.
Yeah, bro. And then boom. Look at that. Look how much damage that did. Like, bro, that's the future, bro. Like,
So you don't even have to be on grounds anymore. They just send
they
drones
just
and
like
robots.
blows up. You know, I don't want that for anybody. I have more of that stuff on my Instagram, but it's like a lot of the stuff on like YouTube and stuff. They don't want people seeing because it's war videos. Like here's one right here.
Over
I think this is where they blew up like a boat.
Unmanned Systems Forces, commanded by Robert Brothy.
Like,
I mean, that's scary, but that's actually pretty cool, dude.
In 35 vessels
Boom.
belonging to that shadow.
That reminds me of when I was playing Black Ops with Beto. Remember
Yeah.
Beto?
The strikes were flown by long-range attack drones. Built
That's just
inside
wild, bro, to think that like that's the future right there. And I'm gonna put my conspiracy tinfoil hat on, guys. I think birds are drones. I don't think pigeons are real. I think they're artificial.
I mean, a little bit of them. You can't really say all of them.
I think some of them are fake. I think they're like little robots or something.
Little robots.
I don't know if we're there yet with technology, but imagine that, or like little bee drones, like spying on you and shit. I don't fucking know,
Fucking
but
paranoid now.
yeah, there's not a lot on here. Here's one right here.
Footage reportedly shows a Ukrainian drone tracking a Russian
I think I
soldier
seen that
in
one.
the frontline area
And he
of
like
the Russian
notices it,
soldier
doesn't he?
spots the
Yeah.
drone early
And he tries to like, he's just like, oh, okay,
He remains
it's over for me.
completely still and watches the drone as it approaches. Meanwhile, the drone steadily moves closer to
Like,
its
look at that,
position.
bro.
After confirming
He's like,
its position,
shit.
Did he notice it already?
closes
Yeah,
the
he
distance
noticed
and
it.
carries out a precision strike, bringing the brief sequence
He just
to a
knows he's about
close.
to die.
Yeah.
The footage reportedly
Dude,
shows
that's
blew up.
sad, dude.
It's sad, bro, that we've come to that. Let me find one.
Can you imagine? What would you do in that scenario if you went to war like that and you
I
saw a
would be
drone?
pissed, bro.
What would be your first reaction though?
If I saw a drone,
Would you shoot yourself?
well, the problem is drones are fast, dude. But if I could hear it, I'd probably shoot it. And that's the crazy part is like once they start doing that, how are you gonna have like privacy? Because you could fuck up one time and they just send a drone squad to your house, you know. Oh, white phosphorus.
Dang, that's crazy.
I just don't want that to happen to people.
Well, I just feel like
Here you go. That's just from one drum blowing up. It's sending all that white phosphorus down, and it's like destroying everything. Sorry, guys, that was a curse word. But yeah, and dude, YouTube sucks. I can't get like the videos I want to show you.
maybe on TikTok. I have TikTok on there.
Yeah, but here you go. But the future is wild, dude.
No, I just feel like what AI in general is just freaking.
It's getting too. It's not that it's getting too
I don't
advanced.
even
It's
know-
getting too unhuman. It's becoming very cold in the approach.
Like, I can't even know what's real or fake now because every time when I
Yeah,
scroll, I'm like,
bro.
dude, everything I see is just AI.
I've been
know?
trying to tell my homies that, bro. They be gooning on like Instagram. They're like, "Look at this girl," and I'm like, "Dog, that's not real.
Yeah, that's fake.
That's not real."
That's like a GTA character.
Yeah, it's like he's like, "No, it's real." I'm like, "Bro, look at her, bro. That's not real. She's too hot. Like, stop it. Stop sending me this. You're making me sin."
Block them, bro.
But yeah, that's the future, man. It's gonna be all fake. It's gonna be robots and AI.
We're already
and
in that. We're already in that life. Bro.
You're gonna fall in love with a robot. You're not gonna realize she's not
We're
real.
gonna have a robot dog.
You can end up sending her money. It's gonna be some dude from Nigeria, like
Oh.
scamming you.
That's all my topics, bro.
That's all I got too, man. I mean, I've haven't had a lot of stuff to even like go through, but AI is one I really wanted to talk about. And we can go more in depth later on another episode with it. If y'all have any more topics, put some stuff down below that we can talk about. If y'all want to hear more ghost stories, let us know.
Let us know what y'all want to hear. You know, I mean, I know this is gonna be the second episode, so like y'all. I know we get like views. I know we got like what 35 views. Y'all haven't freaking subscribed. I know.
Yeah, subscribe.
I've been watching.
Guys, we need new equipment. You want this thing to be awesome? We need your help.
Dude, I'm thinking about like we were talking about. I don't know, rearranging this room.
Yeah, we might make it like a table or something.
I don't know.
Put some laptops.
I feel like this would be fine. I don't know.
Get some technology.
They have the headphones and like microphones. I don't really think we need all that.
Pull up the monkey video.
The monkey video from Toy Story or what?
No, just in general. They do like the podcast. Pull up the monkey video. Monkey fighting a gorilla.
Dude, we need to make a Patreon.
Yeah, we got to.
Patreon. I feel like the way I've been doing it, you know, is just posting clips.
Yeah. I don't know nothing about Patreon, guys. Do you have to pay money for it, or is it like free?
No. I know they pay us money.
That's what I'm saying. That's all I know about Patreon. But if any count happens.
But what will we talk about on the Patreon though?
No, you don't talk about anything. That just gives you money, bro. It's like
but we have to put content on the Patreon.
I'll take my shirt off.
We'll do some OnlyFans.
Nah, I don't know. We'll talk about these topics, man. Maybe our Patreon will be like, we'll have live chats with people.
We need to go on Spotify as well.
Spotify's kind of hard to get. You got to get a contract with them.
Really?
Like, you can post it on there for free and stuff like that, but like, you have to have over like, I think like 2,000 subscribers
on YouTube
or daily listeners for them to keep it on there.
Guys, get us there.
Yeah, get us there. That'd be fun, bro.
Stop being gay.
Don't be gay unless you're homosexual. You can be gay.
Because, dude, like, do you listen to podcasts?
I listen to everything, man. I listen to Joe Rogan. I listen to Theo Von. I listen to just about everything, bro. Like, I think it's great.
I think it's awesome.
The only thing I'm kind of sick of with a lot of, like, people in general that are streaming and all that, it's politics, bro. Get the politics out of that shit, bro. I want to hear ghost stories, you know? I want to hear, like, cool things. Everything they talk about is Donald Trump or some bullshit. Like,
I think the only podcast I really watch is the Unnoticed podcast.
Yeah.
That's my main.
I listen to, like, Tiger Belly. That's the one with, like, the Asian guy. What's his name? He was from, like, Mad TV. What the heck is his name? Bobby Lee. It's got Bobby Lee in it. And Bad Friends. I will listen to that one, too.
No.
But I want to see more of that, bro. I like comedy and other stuff. And, like, lately everybody's just been, like, so involved in politics. And it's like, bro.
It's dumb.
I don't want to hear that shit.
I don't know if y'all want to keep hearing us yap about religion. I don't know. There's people.
Yeah, let us know, man. We'll calm it down a bit. I personally like that. Maybe we'll do, like, a separate one just about religion.
Because, I mean, we did talk about, like, you know, people hear that. But, I mean, it just drives them mad. Yeah. I don't know if they'll be interested. Because, bro, like.
How about our next one? We'll talk about aliens.
Because we got to look at our analytics, bro. Like,
yeah, like what do they like and stuff.
So y'all got to help us out. Like, let us know. Like, be on check with
we're not the best Christians. We're cursing and swearing and all that. But you know, we're trying our best.
What do you think about guest speakers?
Guest speakers, I'm okay with it. They got to be funny though. You know. Yeah. I mean, we got some science guys too.
Because I know there are some people that want to be on the pod, but I just got to make sure. Like, are they funny? They're gonna bring some good stuff.
Yeah.
Like I tell them, I'm like, you just got to bring topics.
Yeah.
You know.
Are they funny?
Most of them.
Okay, that's fine.
I know my cousin. He wants to be on it.
Which one?
Lil Ricky.
Okay, yeah.
He lives in Waco.
Oh, that's kind of a long drive, but I would be.
But he said he would be on it.
What about Choito? You haven't talked to him in a while?
Choito. Is that in my family members?
Yeah, that's your uncle's little son. Maybe that's him. Is that Little Ricky?
Little Ricky.
That's him? Oh, fuck yeah, bro. Okay. See, you gotta understand, it's like last time I saw him, he was a kid, so we were calling him Choito all the time.
Or if it's Choito, I haven't seen him.
Oh, okay.
He moved to Wisconsin.
It was like one of your uncle's kids. Like one of his like little kids.
I got a big family.
You got a huge family, bro.
But I don't know. We'll figure it out.
Well, hey, what is your cousin been up to, George?
George?
Or Georgie.
I haven't talked to him.
You haven't talked to him? Fuck.
Dude, I haven't seen him since the wedding.
I have him as a friend. I don't really talk to him.
Yeah.
Hope everything's good with him. Hey, if you're doing all right, man, just put a thumbs up.
I think he watches the videos. He's been hard in it.
That's cool. That's cool.
Shout out to him.
Shout out. Have you talked to Junior in a while?
Junior?
Is it Junior is his name? Not Junior. The heck is his name, bro? Ricky's kid, his oldest.
Cyrus?
No, I can't remember his name, bro. He had a kid. He like joined the Marines and shit.
Man, it's Little Ricky.
It's Little Ricky. God damn.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, guys. I get them all. I get them all mixed up, bro.
I might bring my brother on the podcast. Who knows?
Bring him out there. We'll get drunk or something.
You know. But I mean, I don't really expect these first episodes to be all great. Eventually, it will.
It is what it is, bro. Like, it's a learning process. We're learning it together. Eventually, we'll have it like synced up, where it's like we just know what to talk about.
Hell yeah.
So,
hell yeah.
Well,
I don't know. I guess we'll end it off now.
Till then, see y'all later, guys.
Hey, subscribe. Stop being a little girl.
Subscribe and give us topics.
And watch the whole video, please.
Yeah, if you just watch, I think it's like 30 or 40 minutes of the podcast, where you get like a tally mark for it. That's all we got, guys. Anyway.
That was like a good 2 hours.
That wasn't too bad.
I don't even feel like it.
Nah, bro. That's the thing, is like it's more organic.